Hi gang, today I'll be doing the intimidating TBR tag. I can't remember who this tag was originally by because I didn't do enough research, but I was tagged by Time Will Tell, so I will leave all related links down below, so go check those out. Question 1 is, what book have you been unable to finish? And for this one, I'm going with Joyland by Stephen King. I have had this book for 2 months, I think. I picked it up because I really wanted to read a Stephen King book, and I did enjoy the story. I'm up to page 81. I am sort of enjoying it. It's just for some reason whenever I put it down I don't have the motivation to pick it back up, which is kind of annoying because I do want to know what happens in the end. Question 2 is a book you just haven't had the time for, and I'm going with Norwegian Wood by Haruki Murakami. Something about this book just makes it really hard for me to pick it up. The theme of this book is kind of, it's a very grey book. Like, I don't want to say depressing, but it's like, it's just full of anxiety and not the type of YA teen angst type anxiety. It's more like a really dark, sad type of anxiety. I don't know, but that's the type of mood that it puts me in whenever I pick it up. So like, I just haven't had the time to pick it up because I'm too busy with uni and all that stuff. Question 3 is a book that is a sequel, and for this I'm going with the third in a series, which is Fae Fever by Karen Marie Moning. This is the third book in the Fever series. I did enjoy the first book, and I 80% enjoyed the second book, but for some reason I just haven't been able to pick this up. I did try, I think I did try. Yeah, I'm up to page, what page am I up to? 70. I'm up to page 70, so I did try and pick it up. It's just, Question 4 is a book that is brand new. And for this, I'm really excited to show you because I finally have it. That is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Yeah, funny story about this actually. So my sister went to the bookstore last week and I followed her in, obviously, because it's a bookstore, and then she ran up to me and she goes, "Michelle, there's a 2 for 3 book sale, so I can get a book for my friend for her birthday present, and then I can get myself one and you one as well." And I go, "Okay, that's cool, that's really awesome. Did you bring your wallet? Are you gonna get it today?" And she goes, "Well, I thought you were gonna pay for it." So I love that she thinks I'm just gonna pay for everything she wants. Question 5 is a book where you read a book by the same author and didn't enjoy it. For this one, I'm kind of turning that question around, and so it's a book that I thought I would enjoy because I liked all the other books by the same author, and that is Unnatural Creatures by Neil Gaiman. Yeah, I tried to read this and I didn't enjoy it. I think I read, it's a collection of short stories, and I think I read like 3 of the short stories. I enjoyed this one because it was about werewolves. But yeah, that's it. To be fair though, this book is stories selected by Neil Gaiman. It's not, all the stories aren't by Neil Gaiman, they're by different people, so I should have read that closely. Question 6 is a book you're just not in the mood for, and I'm not even in the mood to pick this book off my shelf. I don't think you can see it in the camera, but I do have another shelf at the top. And it's 2 books that I have to read. First one is called The Tall Man by Chloe Hooper, and the other one is This House of Grief by Helen Garner. I'm supposed to have read it by now, but I haven't, so I hope there are spark notes on it or something. Question 7 is a book that is humongous, and I'm going with The Book Thief again because I think this book is nearly 600 pages. Yeah, nearly 600 pages. So, but I'm really excited to read it. Question 8 is because it was a cover buy and you soon realized that it didn't have great reviews. For that one, I'm going with Unnatural Creatures again because, yeah, the cover is really pretty. Question 9 is the most intimidating book. And I'm going with The Book Thief for the third time. It's not intimidating in the fact that I look at it and I just don't want to read it because it's too thick, or I look at it and I just think that I'm not going to enjoy the story. I have this thing where if I see a book that I like and I know that I'm going to really, really enjoy it, I will put off reading it for a very long time because I feel like I have to be in the right mood, or it has to be at the right time. So in that sense, it is very intimidating because it is a World War II historical fiction, which I love, and I have watched the movie and I really enjoyed the movie, and I know that I'm going to enjoy the book. It's just I feel like it has to be at the right time. I have to read it at the right time or something like that. And the last thing it told me to do was to tag people, so I will leave all the people that I'm going to tag down below, so go down there and check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time.